Okay, guys, this is going to be Game 3. Oh, why isn't it letting me close it? Okay, I'm going to pause it, actually. Game 3 of the quarterfinals, Bracket P, and it will be between the green team on the left, Team MEMO, Polar Bears, and B-Boy Dale, both again in Medic Ospreys, but this time in Ash. So, I guess because it's Salt. And either way, their opponents, the red team on the right side, it is Army of Two, Tito Feig in the Medic Osprey, also in Mako, and Solid Smell in the Frank Classic Warthog. So, interesting to see. I'm predicting that Polar Bears and B-Boy Deo are going to go super standard, but super fast. They might skip this outpost for mid. Not sure. I am very interested to see how Solid Smell and Tito Feig approach this, because I know Polar Bears is like the master of salt. Alright guys, here we go. One leveler down for the red team, one. No sockets down for the green team, not surprising. Sockets have sort of fallen out of the, usefulness? I don't know. I would like to say meta, but it's not exactly that actually. Their effectiveness has gone down, I guess. And Tito Feig also going hard mid. So B-Boy going for their close, Polar going for mid, and Solid Smell going for the close. But with Dillos, the Dillos kind of die, man. I don't know. You don't want to do that. But Tito Feig just with the 2 Gemini over here, 1 Bucky and 2 Longhorn. That's a very interesting approach. And B-Boy Dale also here to support their tanks over here, getting a very, very exact positioning with these Longhorn. What a very, very vertical line. And Solid Smell, ooh, might be a little overextended, I would say. You don't want to do that against an Osprey. With creeps going down, though, they will be able to take the outpost under their control. Oh, do they have enough to support this, though? Polar Bears landing behind this. I don't know, man. This is a little weird. Solid Smell not here. Oh, but he will be able to get Polar Bears finished off here. Oh, no! Oh, they did get Polar Bears killed, and B-Boy also a little bit low in health, but the green team has way more units than the Carbon team has over here. Solid Smell, oh, but Tito Feig getting killed, and B-Boy really low in health as well, and Solid Smell will probably be able to get this kill. No! Oh, man, B-Boy leveling up. Oh, and Solid Smell the one in danger. He really needs to get out of there. The green team easily going to be able to take this mid now, because they just definitively won that fight at that point. I thought when Polar Bears went down, I thought that was it for the green team, but no, the red team was, Tito Feig got killed also. So yeah, that's pretty much it. 26 to 12, the red team lost a lot of units in that exchange. That was a very, very major exchange. And B-Boy Dale and Polar Bears just reinforcing mid. Mid on Salt's very, very important, but they just also have to reinforce their close. Let's see what Solid Smell and Tito Feig are doing. Their close is not reinforced at all. They have very, very few units left on the field. 19 to 30. It's whoa. It's sort of lagging a little bit on me. My computer doesn't like it. But either way, the green team going to be able to hold this mid very, very easily, and I don't think the red team can really do anything at this point. Just because of the nature of Salt. Salt is just so hard to move out on. There's a lot of neutrals. I'd like to really work on these neutrals. Tito Feig, did not get to... Oh, okay, yeah, he did grab the box. Oh man, yeah, like the box is weirdly finicky. Like even if you're hovering over it, like you don't pick it up, but he did grab it. It's only 6,000 credits, so it's literally the price of a tank. Oh, and the green team already moving out with a roller, with 2 rollers leading the way. Did Solid Smell really see that? Tito Feig definitely sees it now, but I think this is way too late for the Carbon team or for the red team to do anything about it. There's a lot of Dillos placed. Yeah, okay, put him on the high ground. That's good. That's probably where exactly you want to put it. But they do put the T99 down to distract the Dillos, and so it will allow their train of Gemini to just run all the way through, and those Dillos are super papery. They will go down very, very fast. It's 46 to 25. The green team is going to easily win this fight, I think. The red team trying to micro and keep it something under their, under their control, but it's not really going to happen. Solid Smell trying to focus the roller down. Probably not the best of decisions anyway. Yeah, they went Gemini is the thing. They don't have any Longhorn. Oh, they do have Busters, but they're just now hitting level 4, so they are just getting Busters out on the field, or they could just get Busters out on the field just now. 23 to 50. Wow, more than a 2-to-1 now. B-Boy Dale and Polar Bears just spamming them Gemini and rollers, so they are just doing a marvelous job producing and keeping all of the units alive. The tank dominance, it's never gone away, guys. I don't think I remember a meta where tanks weren't good. You know what I mean? Like, pretty much every meta has had a stage where one of the units, bot spawners were awful, rollers were awful, when grinders were awful. they were, or sorry, yeah, grinders. When grinders were awful, or sorry, when they were really strong, they got nerfed and they got awful. But tanks, man, tanks have always maintained their dominance. Light units, I don't know. Everyone thinks light units is OP just because they don't want it, I guess. A lot of people will disagree with my opinions, I guess, but you just look at this game and look how nothing is made but tanks. And it's not necessarily because, you know, that's what they chose to build, but it's what works. And you can't deny that that's what works. But at this point, there are way too many Longhorn and Gemini at the red team's fort. And Tito Peak saying best of 5, no. No, sir. That's not how it works. Not right now, anyway. And yeah, oh man, all the red team units are dying because they were just set on the green team units were set on C. And another very quick game. I did not catch that timestamp, but it must have been under 4 minutes. Team MEMO, Polar Bears and B-Boy Deo going 1-1. Oh, okay, going 2-1, losing the first game, but pulling out very, very quickly in the following 2 games to move on to the semifinals against Team for the win. And but really, really admirable fights by Tito Feek and Solid Smell. So, man, just excited to see the semifinals now. We will move on to the next set of quarterfinals in the lower half of the bracket.